Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla not to be scrutinized in EU electric vehicle probe. Tesla sells $100 million in superchargers to BP. Tesla launches Stealth Grey for Model S and X. And Tesla Model Y sees minor price adjustments in the US and China. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. Tesla is not going to be scrutinized in a probe from the European Union that will investigate potential subsidy manipulation from vehicles built and imported into Europe from China. In September, we reported on a potential probe from the EU that would investigate several brands that export vehicles from China to Europe to judge the fairness of subsidies granted by European countries. EU officials started to question whether Tesla and other automakers that export from China are receiving unfair advantages in terms of subsidies provided to those vehicles. EU Executive VP Valdis Dombrovskis said that the EU is open to competition, but it needed to be fair. Large markets have already introduced tariffs on batteries and EVs from China, and the EU was considering the same strategy. While the EU will still investigate several brands, Tesla is not one of them, the South China Morning Post reported. Instead, the report states BYD, SAIC Motor, and Geely will be investigated for potential foul play in EU subsidies. The complaint about the subsidies comes from EU chief Ursula von der Leyen, who said a flood of Chinese EVs was distorting the European market. If the initial probe into BYD, SAIC, and Geely ends up showing evidence of subsidy distortion that would enable unfair competition, Tesla, along with other companies that have vehicles made in China and sent to Europe, could end up being added to the investigation. Roughly 1/5 of EVs sold in Europe are built in China. Moving to the next update, Tesla sells $100 million in superchargers to BP. Tesla has sold $100 million in supercharger hardware units to oil giant BP, the company announced recently, as it attempts to bolster its EV charging infrastructure. Tesla superchargers will be installed at various locations in the BP Pulse network, which are located at BP Amoco and Thorntons branded sites, Travel Centers of America locations, and at BP Pulse's large-scale GigaHub charging sites near airports and major metropolitan areas across the United States. The deal marks the first time ever that the hardware was ever purchased for an independent EV charging network. BP will begin rolling out the chargers in 2024, with the first sites being in Houston, Phoenix, Los Angeles, Chicago, and Washington. The idea was to combine Tesla's fast and reliable chargers with BP Pulse's industry-leading intelligent charge management software called Omega for a comprehensive solution for fleet customers. The fast chargers from Tesla will have an output of 250 kilowatt and, based on appearance from BP's press release, will be the new V4 superchargers that have started being installed across the United States. They will be fitted with BP Pulse branding, and the company will install and operate the supercharger piles. They will also feature the Magic Dock, which enables the use of both NACS and CCS connectors, enabling multiple electric vehicle manufacturers to utilize the BP Pulse charging network. BP's agreement with Tesla also bolsters an up to $1 billion investment and building an EV charging network across the United States, the company said. Moving to the next update, Tesla launches Stealth Grey for Model S and X cars. Tesla has launched a new color for the Model S and Model X, and they are calling it Stealth Grey. This is the second new color Tesla has launched for the Model S and Model X in 2023, with the other being Ultra Red, which was added, while Red Multicoat was removed. Tesla has subsequently removed Midnight Grey for the Model S and Model X cars. Both Deep Red Multicoat and Midnight Grey are still available for the Model 3 and Model Y cars. It is available for no additional charge. The Stealth Grey is available in various markets, including the North American and Asian markets. Tesla European Design Studio is still currently showing Midnight Silver Metallic and not Stealth Grey. Stealth Grey is already offered in Gigafactory Shanghai on the Model 3 and has been spotted on several vehicles en route to their destination. Tesla has offered different colors in different markets depending on the paint shop that operates at the factory the vehicle is coming from. For example, Midnight Cherry Red and Quicksilver are two colors that are only available at Tesla's Gigafactory Berlin production facility in Germany and are only available on the Model Y cars. CEO Elon Musk has said that these colors are only possible in Germany due to the Berlin plant's world-class paint shop. Stealth Gray joins Pearl White Multi-Coat, Solid Black, Deep Blue Metallic, and Ultra Red as colors available for the Model S and Model X cars. Moving to the last update, Tesla Model Y sees minor price adjustments in the US and China. Tesla has implemented a minor price increase for the Model Y long range. In the United States, the mid-tier Model Y variant's price has been adjusted to $48,990 before options, $500 more than its previous price of $48,490 before options. The update to the Model Y's price was observed by members of the online electric vehicle community recently. Following the update to the price of the Model Y long range, the all-electric crossover now costs $43,990 for the rear-wheel drive version, $48,990 for the long-range dual motor, and $52,490 for the Model Y Performance in the US. Estimated delivery dates for Model Y long-range orders in the United States are currently listed at October to November 2023. Over in China, Tesla also rolled out an adjustment for the Model Y SUV. The price change, however, was implemented for the Model Y Performance instead. As could be seen in the Tesla Model Y order page in China, the Model Y Performance now costs 363,900 yuan, which is about $49,700, which is 14,000 yuan more than its previous cost of 349,900 yuan, or about $47,800. The Giga Shanghai-made Model Y Performance is currently listed with an estimated delivery date of 2 to 6 weeks. The minor price increase to the Model Y that's recently been implemented has been received warmly by Tesla advocates on social media platforms such as Twitter. Price increases, after all, could be a hint that the demand for the Model Y is increasing. The Model Y's high demand should not be surprising, of course, considering that the vehicle is currently Tesla's strongest seller, even becoming the world's best-selling car in Q1 2023. The Model Y's strength in the market could be hinted at by the fact that the vehicle became Europe's best-selling car in September. With this feat under its belt, the Model Y has effectively secured the title 6 times this 2023 so far. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.